Bronze Axe is the second logging tool you will be able to obtain, and it will allow you to chop down the dead wood and the quality wood scraps. To obtain it, you have to interact with our table, where you will find its recipe that will require 5 bronze bars, 2 wooden sticks, 2 copper screw and 1 sharpening stone. To obtain the bronze bars required for this recipe, before you will be able to obtain it, you have to progress in the mine storyline until you will build a crane lift that will allow you to access the abandoned ruins. Immediately after, you can go above your workshop, where you will find a hammer time shop, from where you will be able to buy up to 20 bronze bars each day for a price of 47 gold each. In case you don't want to buy them, go back to your workshop and interact with the furnace, where you will find a recipe that will allow you to convert 3 copper ore and 2 tin ore into 1 bronze bar. To obtain the copper ore you need for this recipe, reach the abandoned ruins. In this dungeon you will find several copper nodes you will be able to mine in order to obtain the copper ore. Occasionally you will get it also by mining the terrain. In alternative, if you want to save your stamina, you can reach the Eufaula salvage shop to the bottom right side from your workshop. Here you will be able to buy up to 50 copper ore each day for a price of 4 gold each. Speaking about the tin ore, you need to visit again the abandoned ruins. Inside these dungeons you have to proceed further until reaching the 3rd level. In fact, only from this level you will find some tin ore nodes. Mining them will give you the tin ore you need. Occasionally from the 3rd level you also will find the tin ore by mining the terrain as well. In case you want to obtain the tin ore and also save your stamina, you can do so by visiting the Eufaula salvage shop. In the right corner of this building you will find a cash desk you have to interact with. This will allow you to buy up to 30 tin ore each day for a price of 8 gold. Speaking about the wooden stick, that is the second ingredient of the bronze axe recipe, the main way in order to obtain this material is by interacting with the work table, where you will be able to find its recipe that will require 3 wood. For the wood itself, early game you will be able to obtain wood by gathering the wood piles. In alternative, if you want to save your stamina, run through a tumbleweed. Doing so, it will take damage and after a while it will be destroyed. As a reward, you will receive some wood. For the next method, find some bushes called yak thorn and sandflowers. Chopping them down will give you a decent amount of wood. For a larger amount of wood, you have to chop down the cactuses. If you will do it the first time, Burgess will tell you that you cannot continue doing this. If you won't listen to him and continue chopping down cactuses and the other NPCs will be close to your location, they will run toward you and you will lose some reputation with these NPCs. Some of them will be able even to fine you for a good amount of gold. A little note, by chopping down the smaller cactuses, you will obtain also some wood, but you won't risk any consequences. For the next method, you will need to have a recycler. To obtain some wood, you can place inside it some wood scraps. This also can result in a high chance to even receive directly the wooden sticks. To obtain them, just find the wooden scraps around your workshop that you can collect using your axe. Occasionally you will obtain from them directly the wood as well. If you want to save your stamina and obtain a good amount of wood, visit the Water World shop located in the top left side of the oasis of the city. Here you will be able to buy up to 100 wood for a price of 6 gold each. Time to speak about the copper screw, that is the 3rd ingredient of the bronze axe recipe. The easier way to obtain it is by going to the Hammer Time building. Interacting with the cash desk you will find here, you will be able to buy up to 5 copper screws each day for a price of 19 gold each. In case you want to avoid spending your gold, interact with the grinder in your workshop, where you will find a recipe that will allow you to convert 1 copper bar into 2 copper screws. To farm the copper bars you need for this recipe, the easier way to obtain it is by going to the shop called Hammer Time. From here you will be able to buy up to 20 copper bars each day for a price of 26 gold each. In case you don't want to buy it, go to the bottom right side from your workshop where you will be able to access the Ufala Salvage junkyard. Initially here you will find some mixed junk piles. Mining those will reward you with some copper scraps. That next, by placing them inside the recycler, you have a high chance to find some copper bars. Near the junkyard, you also will find the Ufala Salvage shop, from where you will be able to buy 10 copper scraps each day for a price of 25 gold each. There is also another important method in order to obtain the copper bars. To do so, you have to interact with a furnace that will allow you to convert 3 copper ore into 1 copper bar. For the copper ore itself, it was already explained in this video, so if you skipped it, use the timestamp you see right now. Finally, it's time to speak about the sharpening stone that is the last ingredient of the bronze axe recipe. In order to obtain it, go to a shop called Hammer Time. Outside of this shop you will find a cash desk you have to interact with. Doing so, you will be able to buy 2 sharpening stone each day for a price of 500 gold each. Unfortunately, this ingredient cannot be farmed and only bought.